What's good, people? What's good, people? Checking test mic 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Can you hear me? So, hello guys. Welcome back to the match reaction, guys, and hope you all guys are doing well. And a lot of like meltdowns happen in this fan base, and it is 100% understandable. And I'm not blaming anyone. I don't blame, and I'm still fuming. I'm still angry about about how our football club just literally. I mean, as in like the manner how we just drew this game. It's a pretty. That's a very inexcusable result. We were meant to get 3 points, but we were just shit in the second half, especially. But anyways, guys, let's just speak on about the game. First 20 minutes, we started well, really well. We started exceptionally well. First 20 minutes, we had really good chances. I think two chances came from Cunha. Should have really finished his chances. Bomo, awful today. He was awful. I have to say he was awful. Ahmad Ahmad, awful as well. He was really bad. Uh, um, the only positive I will say is Euro. Euro is my only man of the match. I mean, I thought he scored, but like it was an own goal. But funny enough, our forwards haven't even scored, which is insanely crazy. Our top scorer is literally an own goal, which is hilarious. Um, and I'm just pissed off. I'm really pissed. I'm really pissed about the Amrim's substitutions. Absolute useless. He brings on his second plan was to bring on Harry Maguire and flip in Aiden Haven. Aiden Haven should have started this game instead of Luke Shaw. Lineup selections poor, absolutely poor. I don't understand this obsession about starting Mason Mount again. Bruno Fernandes in midfield. Don't really understand. And the manager after the game coming out for the post match conference, he was saying that Kobe Menu is competing for Bruno Fernandes in midfield and all that. I find it baffling I find it so baffling in my opinion, man. It's absolutely it's baffling, man. It's a damning indictment of this manager. I say this on KG's channel after when we lost, not exactly after we lost that Europa League final. I said like months after that Europa League final, I have a doubt on this manager, and increasingly, my doubts on this manager has been increasingly is coming up on top now. I really don't understand why is this manager using Mason Mount, who's done absolute fuck all in the last game. Why is he using Mason Mount, who's done absolutely nothing yet again? I've not seen I've not seen Mason Mount in this game. Not I don't know why. It's a damning indictment and of this manager. You have Zirkzee and Kobe Menu on the bench, but yet you still brought on Ugarte instead of Kobe Menu. I don't understand. You needed some control in the game, but yet you wanna be chaotic and you just want to bring on Harry Maguire. Yes, he nearly scored, but you needed some control in the game. Menu controls the game pretty well, but no, you decided to bring on Ugarte. Ugarte. I really don't understand how are people defending this managers, and you're saying it's not the manager's fault. It is the manager's fault. It's on Ruben Amorim again. He's learned absolutely nothing from last week. He's learned nothing from last week. You needed some attacking intent in the second half, but no, you brought on Ugarte. You brought on Ugarte instead of Kobe Menu. And you, Mr. Bruno Fernandes, instead of you taking the penalty, if you're feeling rattled, if you were feeling rattled, why didn't you give the penalty to Brian Bomo or Cunha? Why didn't you give the penalty to them? They can score. Give them chance. But no, you decided to take this upon yourself, being rattled, skied it towards towards someone else's garden, and we missed the whole flipping opportunity to be ahead of Fulham. We missed it. Was I said it during the first half that flipping this is going to haunt us. This was going to haunt us, and it did haunted us. I had that feeling that they're literally going to score, and they did score. Emil Smith Rowe's first touch of the game, and he scored. And that was initially on Diogo Dalot doing the flipping Spinaroonie special, guys. He was doing the Spinaroonie special, guys. He did the fucking Spinaroonie special. Diogo Dalot, whom people thought that, oh, Diogo Dalot is better than Adam Wan-Bissaka. He's no way better than Adam Wan-Bissaka. He's shit. Dalot is crap, and I've been saying this from time. Diogo Dalot should have been so long time ago, man. He was crap. Last season, he should have been sold. I mean, Wan-Bissaka, good that we sold. But Dalot also had to go. He should have been gone. Bruno should have been gone. What was the use of buying like Bomo if you have literally kept Bruno Fernandes? Now I'm thinking about this like this morning, and literally after the work, I was thinking like, how the hell this that like we brought Bomo, and we still had Bruno in the club. It will make sense if we had brought Bomo and Bruno Fernandes have been sold. This club doesn't make any sense at all, and I don't really understand who, like, this club always does one step forward and two steps backwards. We delayed that Bomo's transfer, and you know what? If we had walked away from this deal, from that Brian Bomo's deal, we would have gotten at least the wing backs, the midfielders. We would have at least focused on that. But no, we were stuck on this stupid Bomo deal for 6 weeks, and we just left it too late on this flipping transfer window. And now what? I saw on every United channel thumbnail, United tax on fucking lemons. You know why? Because we entered into the goalkeeping signing damn late in this bloody window, guys. In this bloody window, we entered into this window so late, so flipping late, so late in this transfer window. This club pissed me off every single season. And this is no overreactionary. This has happened in the last 12 years. This is no overreactionary, guys. This is not an overreactionary. We had 9 points in 5 months. In 2025, only 9 points. 9 points in 5 months, guys. It's embarrassing. It's absolutely embarrassing. I really don't know, man. Luke Shaw did okay, but he was still lackluster. He didn't even man mark flipping Emil Smith Rowe for the goal. It was such a lackluster defending, man. Absolute. It was so lackluster in the second half, and I knew Fulham was literally gonna, and it was a well deserved point. And as a matter of fact, they should have won this game. Fulham fans, you guys should have been gutted. You guys should have won this game. You guys should have at least won this game. They would have won that game, guys. But it's just the manner how we drew this game that really upsetted me the most. If we had performed and if we can't create our chances, if we had, you know what, if Leno did wonders, and if he still dominated Fulham, and you know what, I must say, it's not our day, but we still dominated the game. At least then, you know what, fair enough. But it's the manner how we drew this game. It disgusted me. It disgusted me. Fulham and Marco Silva perfectly described how we outclassed Ruben Amorim, and that for me, And I just want to talk about Ruben Amram's tactical inflexibility to this game. Why always, and I always said it during my watch along, why do we always sit back allowing teams to come at us? Why were we allowing Fulham to come back into the game? Why why are we allowing this, man? We should have kept going on onto the front foot. We should have kept dominating Fulham, and we literally sat back, five at the back. And even last couple of months during preseason, I wasn't that confident going into the season. I wasn't that confident. I wasn't that confident going into the season. I said we are just only 60% ready. We're not fully ready. It means we're not fully ready for the season. And that showed you. And that exactly showed you now. We are not ready for the season. It's such a damning indictment of this manager and the team. That result felt like a loss. It didn't even felt like a win. And people are saying, "Oh, but like Fulham is a tough team and this." And that. No, I'm not buying this excuses, man. I'm not buying this excuses. I'm not buying it. I ain't buying these excuses. I don't want to hear, "Oh, but we need time to gel and all that." No, no. Sesko should have started this game. The manager last week he said, "Oh, he looks ready and all that." I'm not buying these excuses. I'm not buying these excuses. No excuses. Sorry, I'm sorry. We need to win games now. Win games. Win. Enough of all this, like trying to reset the culture and all that. It's time to win games. Ruben Amorim, do something. Sort yourself up. Sort yourself up. Sort these midfield issues, or else you will die on this Bruno's midfield sword. You will die on this sword. I'm telling you right now. Stop playing Bruno Fernandes in midfield, and it's giving me insanity. Stop playing him in midfield. Play him in a 10. You can even bench flipping Boomo. I'm fine with that. He didn't even look up to speed. Why didn't you make at least a little bit of? Why didn't you tweak it? You can put Boomo as a wing back. You can put Ahmad as a right 10. Ahmad didn't look comfortable as a wing back. Why didn't you play Boomo as a right wing back? You can put Ahmad as a right 10. No, I'm fuming, man. I'm just fuming, man. Why didn't he tweak the system in the second half? Why didn't he make a little bit of little bit of tactical changes? Why didn't he bring on Zirkzee and Mainu? At least we can control the game. But no, he brings on fucking Harry Jacob Maguire to fucking throw the a flipping sink in. Why? Why'd you bring on extra flipping defender? The whole away fans were saying attack, attack, attack. They were saying attack, attack, attack. This game gave me bloody Jose Mourinho syndrome. And I'm sick of it. We better win Burnley, man. We better win this game at Burnley. I don't care about the Grimsby game. I don't care. I'm not watching that game. It's a damning indictment. I'm sorry. No excuses. You have to win against Burnley. We're 16th in the Premier League, by the way. We're 16th in the Premier League. And Amram, you were saying good days were coming. I had hopes on you. And I was like, you know what? At least, you know what? At least you will try to do something. And I don't know why did he say that like Diego Dalot and Bruno Fernandes are a part of like a leadership group. I don't know why did he that for me it's beyond mind-boggling right now. Make some tactical flexibility change. Tweak the system, Ruben Amorim. Tweak it. Make some tactical change. I'm not saying change the formation or anything. The system can work. but you're not tweaking it. You're not tweaking the system. And you know the worst thing he did? He put flipping Bruno and Mason Mount in midfield. That's the worst thing he did. And he looked clueless on the touchline. Amram was clueless. Yesterday, I was about to do a match reaction, but no, I didn't want to spoil my mood. And you know what? Let's just do it on Tuesday so that at least I can just unleash my flippant fury. Why this manager hasn't even give Kobe Menu some minutes? I'm not saying Kobe Menu should be starting every game. For the love of God, if people will be saying, "Oh, it's player FC or anything," bro, you guys are on crack. You needed some control in game. You could have played Kobe Menu in this game. In the second half, we needed some control, but no, you bring on Harry Maguire. You're doing this last season's gimmick. You brought on Harry Maguire. Why? Why are you doing the last season's gimmick, by the way? Why are you using Harry Maguire? Why? Why are you using Harry Jacob Maguire? You have flipping Sesko up front, and no services has been given to flipping. I just don't understand why is guys. I forgot to look at the chat, man. It's 17 minutes and I've just done the whole flipping. I'm so angry. I'm so angry still. I'm still fuming about this result. Big up to Abdullah. Everyone, hope you're doing good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. Big up to you, Danny Me. Big up to you, my friend. Hope you're doing good. At least you just know my real name. Zerg sitting here. He brings on the slab. I'm angry, man. Like, come on, man. Like, people need to understand this is not a player FC thing. I'm just angry because of the fact that we needed some control in the game, but no, he brings on Ugarte and Harry Maguire to cause flipping chaos. And I said Amram has learned nothing from last week, and he's being so conservative. He's scared. He's scared to even lose a game. You lost a game last week. Why being conservative again? Again, conservative lineups, conservative tactics overall. 2 games in a row, the manager is being conservative. Ruben Amram, first and foremost, I want you to succeed, but no, but you're not doing yourself any favor. You're not doing yourself any favor. I'm not like those kind of guys who saying, "Oh, Amram out, get him out," and all that. No, I will say it in the opposite manner. You will live or die on the sword. You as a manager is going to live or die by this Bruno and Mason Mount sword. Decision to start. You will die on that sword. You will live. You will die on that sword. I'm telling you right now. Bruno Fernandes needs to hold bench, and you know what? Last week I said strip Bruno Fernandes the captaincy. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. They just don't want to hear it. Strip Bruno Fernandes the captaincy, my friend. Strip him off. Strip him. He's not a good team leader. He's a chaotic captain. I've said this so many times. Chaotic captain. He's a chaotic player. He doesn't suit. And funny enough, I said a few seasons ago, he doesn't suit like a possession-based system. He only suits a 4-4-2 system. Because I remembered Ole was playing like a 4-4-2 or 4-2-3-1 system. That's where Bruno actually thrives in. No, actually, it's 4-4-2. It's only 4-4-2 in my opinion. Dalot, I have no words to speak because he's shit anyways. Binder did okay, except for that goal we conceded. He should have came off. He should have come off and just catch the ball. But no, he sat back. He just leaned back and allowed Emil Smith Rowe to score. And there's that player who lived on or flipping who lived at KFC just to. I don't know what to say about Luke Shaw, man. But if I don't know what to say, the manager started him again. Another player the manager started. Why is Aiden Heaven not why is Aiden Heaven not even playing? Is he injured? I literally saw him on the bench like 2 games in a row, 2 flipping games in a row. He was on the bench. Didn't even start him. Luke Shaw should never be playing, but yet you still played him. Oh, experience. Oh, isn't that same Aiden Haven that you played him a couple of games? Like, come on, man. I mean, he's only 18, but still he played. Kobe Mainu started under Ten Hag and he still played. I don't want to hear all this age thing nonsense. Wayne Rooney scored against Arsenal when he was 16 years old. I've seen Garnacho started for us when he was 18 years old. So it's not so illegal to start Aiden Haven against Fulham, isn't it? Like, come on, man. Like, it's just unreal, man. Anyways, people, man, I'm really sick of this. I'm sick of it, and I'm not even. I don't even feel any mood to even listen to this transfer news. I don't feel any that that Sunday's result just spoiled my whole mood. You know. Big up to Yo-Yo. Are you trying to get your hair like Joshua Zagzi? No, no. I'm definitely cutting my hair tomorrow. Yeah, I'm definitely going to cut my hair tomorrow. So the answer is no. I'm fuming, man. I'm so angry. That result was for me. It was such an inexcusable in inexcusable result. I'm sorry. I said on my preview, get the 3 points. No excuses. Start winning games, Amrim. Start winning games. Start winning games. Start winning games. That's anyways, people. I'm gonna end the stream. And one thing for sure, start winning games, Amrim. Start fucking winning games. Start winning games. Big up to everybody. And I don't know if I'm gonna do. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a watch along for the Burnley. I'm maybe out. I might have some other plans, but I'll see. But anyways, people. Oh yeah, but I'll be there for the preview anyway, so I'll do a preview. But anyways, guys. Anyway, guys, I'll see you all. I'll see you all this week. Anyways, big up to you all. I'm fuming.